Okay, 13b, sorry, 13d. Okay. In this question, you have been given cos x plus 30, that is equal to 2 sine x plus 60. Now, in this question, what is required? I'm just going to write it over here. First of all, you need to know that what is cos alpha plus beta. So that is cos alpha cos beta, and then minus sine alpha sine beta. You also need to know that what is going to be sine alpha plus beta. So sine alpha plus beta is sine alpha cos beta plus sine beta cos alpha. And then you need to know the exact values of like cos 30 is under root 3 over 2. Sine 30 is going to be equal to half. And then this is same as sine 60, and this is same as cos 60. So this is what we need to have to be able to solve this equation. So let us expand this. So this is going to be uh, cos 30, sorry, cos x cos 30 minus sine x sine 30. And then this one is going to be 2 into sine x cos 60, and then plus sine 60 cos x. So we have expanded this cos x plus 30 and sine x plus 60 using these double angle formulas here, or the compound angle formulas here, okay? Now we're going to put the exact values of these cos 30, sine 30, cos 60, and sine 60. So we know that cos 30 is under root 3 over 2, so this is going to be under root 3 over 2 cos x, and we know that sine 30 is half, so you have to use the exact values, okay? Don't use, you don't I think you must be taking the values from the calculator. That is why you get your answers wrong, and your equations, they become very complicated when you use the calculator for these values, okay? So this is 2 sine x, and cos 60 is 1 over 2, and this is sine x, plus this 2 into sine 60 is going to be uh, 2 into under root 3 over 2, and then you have cos x. We can multiply the whole equation by 2, so we can get rid of all these 2's here, okay? This 2, this 2, this 2, all these 2's are cancelled. So now we have with us this under root 3 cos x, and then plus this 2 under root 3 cos x. So I can move this to the other side, or maybe, chale. So this under root 3 cos x and 2 under root 3 cos x gives us minus under root 3 cos x. This minus sine x, and this is 2 sine x. I can shift this to the other side. So this is going to be 3 sine x. So now we can divide them by cos x, okay? So if I divide this side by cos x and this side by cos x, so we have now 3 tan x. This is going to be 3 tan x, and that is equal to minus under root 3. So now your tan x is going to be minus under root 3 over 3. And we have the values from 0 to 360. Your tan is negative. So this means that your tan is going to be into these quadrants over here and over here, okay? So I think that is going to be 30 degrees. Yeah, exactly. Because tan 30 is 1 over under root 3. And if you rationalize this, this is also under root 3 over. You can check from your calculator. Please check this. I think this is going to be 30 degrees. So your x
Sir,
is,
it's minus 30.
You don't put that minus when you use the calculator, okay? Because you have marked these quadrants because of this minus. Tan is negative in these two quadrants, okay? So we have this x equal to 1. This is going to be 150 degrees, okay? And the second one is going to be 330. You can check your answers, please. So these are the two values of x that this equation has, okay? So we move to the next question. Which part do you want me to do from this 14th question? Mhm. Yes.
Sir, F part. Part F.
Okay, let me see if I need any of these part. Just a minute. Part F. Yeah, I'll be needing this, so I'm not going to erase all of this. Uh, I'll keep I'll keep this up to here. Okay, so now if you look at this part F, it is exactly going to be the same. Why don't you ask me some other question? Because this has the cos double angle formula, there's a sine double angle formula, and there is only one change that is for this. Instead of this sine alpha plus beta, you will have minus here. So if I change this with minus, so you will have a minus over here, okay? And then you must know the value for the cos 225 and sine 225 for this F part. This is basically when we say 225, this is going to be this. This is 225 with the basic angle 45 here. So you need to know what is cos 45. Cos 45 and sine 45, they are both same. Okay, that is equal to cos 45, and that is going to be 1 over under root 2, or you can write it as under root 2 over 2. And in this quadrant both of them are negative. Okay, and then you need to have the sine 60 value, sine 60 and the cos 60. Sine 60 is its exact value is under root 3 over 2, and cos 60's exact value is half. You just try this, okay, and then I'll tell you. Okay, for this F part, we have this is cos x plus 225. So I'll be expanding it as cos x cos 225, then minus sine x sine 225. That is equal to 2 sine. I'll be just covering this part here, okay? This is going to be in the color as well, so that this doesn't get okay. We have 2 sine x and cos 60, and then minus sine 60 and cos x. Okay, now this then becomes, now we have determined that this cos 225 is basically, this is your 225 over here. So this is going to be minus cos 45. So this is minus under root 2 over 2 cos x. And this one is also minus, so minus into minus is going to be plus under root 2 over 2 sine x, okay? Now this one is going to be 2, cos 60 is half. So 2 into half sine x, and sine 60 is under root 3 over 2. This is minus 2 into under root 3 over 2 cos x, okay? And then we have, now again, I'm going to cancel all these twos. I'm multiplying all the equation by 2, so I get all these twos cancel here. Okay, so now yeah, I have here, so when I simplify this, I have minus under root 2 cos x plus under root 2. Believe you have to keep all of them in exact form. Do not use the calculator at all, okay? This is your 2 sine x, and this is minus 2 under root 3 cos x. Now look at this, how I'll be simplifying this. So this is where students get confused, and you people, like, you are mostly annoyed with all these terms. So don't worry about all of it, okay? So I'm going to keep the cos on one side. So this minus 2 under root 3 comes to this left hand side. So this becomes 2 under root 3 cos x. I have minus under root 2 cos x. And then I take this to the other side. It's going to be 2 sine x minus under root 2 sine x. I can write it as 2 under root 3 minus under root 2 cos x. Okay. And this one is 2 minus under root 2 sine x. Now at this, we divide both the sides by cos x. Okay. So when you divide it by cos x, so this becomes 2 minus under root 2 tan x. Okay. And that is equal to 2 under root 3 minus under root 2. So we are not going to use the calculator, okay? Now just wait a minute. I'm just going to create some space here for the next working, okay? Now, we have this tan x equal to this 2 under root 3. You see, this is exactly an exam-like question. This is 2 minus under root 2. Now you use your calculator and just see that is it plus or minus. Just tell me, is it plus or minus? Use your calculator and let it be there, because we have to find the tan inverse of that as well. So it is going to be a positive value. So that means the tan is going to fall in the first and the third quadrant. Now just find tan inverse of this and tell me what do you get? Tan inverse of the answer. Hmm? Yes. What is this?
74, 74.1.
Okay. So now the answers are going to be, now this one is 74.1 and this one is 180 plus, okay? So this is, I think, 254.1. You can check your answers quickly. Please see if the answers are correct. If we haven't made a silly mistake here,
Yes,
the
sir.
answer, okay. So you see, the key is, I think you are not keeping them in exact form. Students start using the calculators at these levels, okay? So that is why.
Sir, there's only one answer. It's only 74.1.
Then this should be from 0 to 180. Let me check its domain. Oh, yes,
Yes.
this is from 0 to
Yes, sir.
180. Exactly. So, yes, since we have to be within this 0 to 180, so I need to cancel out this answer. If this was the answer if we add the values from 0 to 360. Okay. So that
Okay,
is
sir.
how you solve these equations. I think we should try the rest of the questions in the same way without using the calculator until the end.